The evolution, right? The summary of the evolution, right? The origin of life on earth can be understood only against the background of origin of universe, especially earth. The origin of life on earth can be understood only against the background of origin of universe, especially earth. The origin of life on earth can be understood only against the background of origin of universe, especially earth, right? Because the life is on earth. So most scientists believe chemical evolution, that is formation of biomolecules, preceded the appearance of the first cellular forms of life. So believed to be it is a chemical evolution, right? The subsequent events as to what happened to the first form of life is a conjecture story based on Darwinian ideas of organic evolution by natural selection. So it was Darwinian ideas of organic evolution by natural selection. The diversity of life forms on Earth has been changing over millions of years. So the diversity of life forms on Earth has been changing over millions of years. So it is generally believed that variations in a population. So it is generally believed that variations in a population result in variable fitness. So it is generally believed that variations in a population result in variable fitness, right? Other phenomena like habitat fragmentation and genetic drift may assassinate these variations, leading to appearance of new species and hence evolution. But other phenomena like habitat fragmentation, that is breakdown of the habitat into pieces, and genetic drift, that is like the migration happens by chance, may assassinate these variations, leading to appearance of new species and hence evolution. So homology is accounted for by the idea of branching descent. So homology is accounted for by the idea of branching descent, right? The common ancestors. The study of comparative anatomy, fossils, and comparative biochemistry provides evidence for evolution. So study of comparative anatomy. Then fossils. The study of fossils are paleontology, and the comparative biochemistry provides evidence for evolution. Among the stories of evolution of individual species, the story of evolution of modern man is most interesting and appears to parallel evolution of human brain and language. In humans, it is more interesting to study the story, and it is parallel evolution of human brain and language. Okay, so now the exercise of evolution. Explain antibiotic resistance observed in bacteria in light of Darwinian selection theory. Within a years or months, it it is resistance. Bacteria get resistant against the antibiotics, right? And it is the nature selects them because they have because they are surviving. They are fit. They are getting fit into the nature by variable fitness, by variations in each generation. So in themselves, right? Not in generations. So find out from newspapers and popular science articles any new fossil discoveries or controversies about evolution. Okay, attempt giving a clear definition of the term species. Species, they can interpret it is a group of individuals, similar kind of individuals that share resources between them, and this is it. And try to trace the various components of human evolution. Hint: brain size and function, skeletal structure, dietary preference. So brain size, is 3050 cc, 1350 cc, right? Find out through internet and popular science articles whether animals other than man have self consciousness. Yeah, they do have self, no, not self consciousness. They are consciousness but not self consciousness. So we only humans are self consciousness, that is we aware of ourselves. So list 10 modern day animals and using the internet resources link it to a corresponding scientist ancient fossil named Practice drawing various animals and plants. Describe one example of additive radiation. It is Australian marsupials. Okay, then it is Australian marsupials, right? Then Darwinian finches. From one Galapagos island, they diverge into different, radiate into different habitat in the same island, and due to the different environmental conditions of eating, they get different shapes of beaks. Okay, so firstly they were eating. Okay, so using various resources such as your school, library, or the internet, and discusses with your teacher, trace the evolutionary stages of any one animal, say horse. Okay, so this was your chapter, and chapter is done.